Hey guys! Welcome to my channel. Today we will explore one of Vietnam's most fascinating and historic attractions, the Ho Chi tunnels. Amazing! The entrances to the tunnels are so narrow that only very elegant people, like the Vietnamese, can get through, and they have wooden covers camouflaged by leaves. If you are passionate about history and interesting facts about the Vietnam War, stay until the end and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. This gigantic system of underground tunnels began to be built in 1945, during the Indochina War against French colonialists. The breathers in the tunnels come out in huge termite mounds made every 20 meters. Later, during the Vietnam War against the Americans, which lasted until 1975, the tunnel network was expanded to be able to house more troops and organize surprise attacks, after which they could disappear underground. The very narrow and low tunnels made it difficult for the Americans, who were larger than the Vietnamese, to enter.
So when you're inside,
Part of the original tunnels were enlarged and restored with cementing, and the installation of lights to make the visit safer and less distressing. Visiting the interior of the tunnels is not recommended for people with respiratory problems, high blood pressure or claustrophobia. It's incredible to imagine that the Vietnamese spent days in here, and at the height of the war they only came out at night to hunt and prepare new traps. The space is narrow to the point that it is impossible to turn around, and we end up touching the walls. I'm laughing a lot because I'm a little nervous, but I like knowing these conditions. Visiting these tunnels is a way of remembering the resilience of a people who were just trying to survive. You can't help but get emotional. I hope to be able to convey a little bit of the history and importance of this place, so that things like what happened here don't happen again. Although the journey inside the tunnels was short, we were tired. Located about 40 kilometers from Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon, the Ho Chi tunnel system is 250 kilometers long. A few more tunnel breathers disguised as huge termite mounds. An American tank, a war relic where we can take photos. One of the common traps during war, a disguised hole, with sharp poison spikes at the bottom, capable of piercing flesh. The internal structure of the tunnels is compared to an underground city, made by hand and with primitive tools. In addition to the underground experiments, the Ho Chi tunnels have shooting ranges, allowing participants to handle weapons used during the war, such as the AK-47 and M16. There are the necessary facilities for soldiers, such as kitchens, hospitals, armories, and command centers. In this kitchen, rice paper is made for later consumption. Another installation in this underground city, the soldiers' uniform factory. Here the soldiers' amazing sandals were made. To lose the enemy, soldiers wore sandals whose footprints could or could not point in the opposite direction of movement, depending on which side the sandal straps were pulled, and looked like cattle footprints. Nature occupying the hole left by an American bomb. This fresh water was very good. Another kitchen in this underground city with access via tunnels. The kitchen chimney system that disguised the smoke so that it would not be discovered by enemies. The medical station where, if necessary, operations were carried out. Thank you for joining me on this visit to one of the best war museums I have ever visited. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content from around the world. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any news. Until next time, everyone.